Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ken Dog. Welcome back to next live stream. Today we're doing Two Friends Talking Sports podcast, episode 25. And
What's
here
going
my
on, everybody?
co-host. Wait, sorry. And I'm here with my co-host Max. You want to say any stuff?
What's going on, everybody? It's the sports expert Max here. We are back for episode 25 of the Two Friends Talking Sports podcast, and we have a lot to talk about tonight.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Let's start out talking about the NHL Finals just ended up last night. You can start.
yeah. The Florida Panthers won their second straight Stanley Cup as they become the first repeat champion since the Pittsburgh Penguins about a decade ago, as they take care of the Edmonton Oilers again. So in 6 games.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's just disappointing for Edmonton. I felt like they needed to win this series, and it's just they ran into Florida once again, and they got the best of Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, and that team once again.
Florida's so
A big issue. What's that?
Florida's so damn good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It just Sam Bennett, Brad Marchand were all impressive in the Stanley Cup Finals, and Sam Reinhart had a good Game 6, so they were led by their stars. And it didn't help Edmonton that goaltender Stuart Skinner just really struggled in this series.
What's up, Retro?
What's going on, Retro?
Kind of blurry tonight, Max. What's up, Coleman?
Yeah.
But yeah. Right now, looks like the Panthers are going to lose a lot of free. It looks like they have so many free agents this offseason. You notice that? You know who's a free agent for the Panthers this year?
Who's a free agent?
Brad Marchand.
Who?
Panthers.
Well, Marchand's older, so if they lose him, it's whatever.
Aaron Ekblad. Who else? Sam Bennett, I'm pretty sure.
And then that would be a big one.
1 second, I have to find it first. I got it.
What's going on, Coleman?
And that's pretty much their big ones. Aaron Ekblad, Brad Marchand, and Sam Bennett. If they lose Sam Bennett or Aaron Ekblad, that's a big loss for the Panthers.
Sure is a big loss. Yes.
The Jazz's trade talks for Paul George knocked me out right now.
Yeah, I heard about that. You might get the third pick for that, Goldman. And Paul George, if he can still have something left in the tank and help you guys, at least maybe if you don't want to tank anymore.
What's happening? What was the whole Paul George thing?
Apparently, there's rumors that if the Jazz take on Paul George's contract, the Sixers will give him the third pick.
Why?
Because they don't want his contract anymore. It's too much.
But why don't the Sixers want a pick?
No, they'll go down from the third to the fifth pick.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So we'll be on the lookout for that. We'll see if any other trades come out of nowhere. The Desmond Bane trade came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the Desmond Bane trade. That was a crazy trade, Max.
The Orlando Sports Critic News heard Desmond Bane from the Memphis Grizzlies. Here, I'll read the whole package if I can get it. So, but Desmond Bane, he is headed to the Orlando Magic in exchange for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Cole Anthony, 4 unprotected first-round picks, and 1 first-round pick swap. Orlando sent Memphis the number 16 pick in the 2025 NBA draft. And one of those picks as well is its 2026 first round pick, which includes swap rates with the Suns or the Wizards. So that's going to be a lottery pick either way.
Wow.
They gave up a hefty amount to get Desmond Bain. The other two picks are in 2028 and 2030. And the Magic, they were looking for scoring this offseason, and they make a trade before the NBA Finals even ends.
Speaking of the NBA Finals, NBA Finals start ends maybe tomorrow.
Yes, but I did want to say one more thing about that trade. I think the Magic have got to be relieved of getting off of KCP's horrible contract. Man, that just didn't pan out.
A horrible contract.
Yeah, everyone was like, "This is going to be a great signing. He's going to be a difference maker for the Magic." It just didn't happen. He couldn't shoot this year, and yeah, they were ready to move on, as they should be.
But yeah, NBA Finals might be ending tomorrow. What do you think?
I agree. I hope the Pacers somehow force a Game 7, but I think the Thunder go away in Indiana and end it. I think the mental fortitude for Indiana is kind of off now after the choke in Game 4.
I was so mad.
I know. Good player, but Magic gave up too much. What are you talking about, Coleman? They're never doing that. They want Lowry, though I heard. I don't think the Jazz would do that. I think they would want to keep Lowry or trade him
Coleman's
in a separate.
Crazy.
Who's crazy?
Coleman.
Why is that?
Just because.
Wow. No reason. Just because.
But yeah. We also, what's it called? Week from tonight is the NBA. What's it called? NBA draft.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really scout the NBA draft too much. I know all the players in the draft because I'm a diehard college basketball fan, but I don't do heavy scout. I don't do like heavy scouting for college basketball like I do college football. I don't go through like player by player like I do for the NFL draft. I just kind of, I kind of say who I think might be better, but I don't know.
We might be live. Well, me and Max might be live next. Me and Max might be live next week for the draft.
It depends. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited.
Have 2 picks in the second round.
How many picks?
The Cavs have 2 picks in the second round.
Oh. Are you guys gonna get another Imani Bates type player?
I don't know. Probably 2 older guys, I would think.
How's Imani Bates doing?
Who's what doing?
Imani Bates.
He's in the G League, so I don't really know.
He was supposed to be one of the next generational talents, but then he fell off.
He's just inefficient. He doesn't do much other than score. One guy that I've seen mocked a few times for the Cavs is Vlad Golden from Michigan. So, and RJ Lewis from St. John. So I wonder if they could be options.
I do love a good Vlad Golden.
Yeah. If the Jazz don't put him in the trade, say hell yeah to this. Yeah, exactly, Coleman. But I don't know.
Well, I'm very excited to see what our new guy we signed this offseason from Alabama. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know?
Who are you talking about? Who did you sign? The offseason hasn't started yet.
No, on top of Michigan.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Sorry.
That's fine.
You know,
Justice Haynes. You overpaid him.
Who?
Justice Haynes from Alabama.
No.
Are you talking about basketball or football?
Basketball.
You mean Yaxel Lendeberg? He went to UAB.
That's in Alabama, at least.
No, but you said from Alabama. Like, I thought you were talking about, like, Alabama Crimson Tide.
Oh, Justin Haynes is not bad.
I know, but Ohio State didn't want to pay him, so he went to Michigan.
Hey, he's going to be better.
What's going on, Rob?
What's up, Rob?
Ken Dog probably says I'm crazy because I'm Mormon.
We're all crazy.
Yeah. But
But yeah, let's talk about everything else that's going to happen with the NBA. What do you think the biggest? When's the NBA Finals? Not
what
NBA
do you
Finals.
mean?
When's the NBA free agency opens up?
It opens up. I don't know. I'm looking it up. The tampering starts on June 30th, but Sean's already said that because of the weak free agency class, it's always a weak free agency class. All these guys are always resign or get traded. That most of the action will happen before or during the draft. So,
Really?
yeah,
Why is that?
I don't know. Because of the weak free agency class, most of the acquisitions will be via trade, and teams want to get the trades done before the draft.
Oh.
So, if that makes sense.
Does that
Like
mean
teams aren't going to be dying to sign Ty Jerome.
Sure they are.
After the playoffs he had, come on.
I don't know. I'm just messing with you. But between now and next Wednesday, you might have a lot of trades. You're saying?
Yeah.
Things are going to get spicy.
It's going to be like the trade deadline.
Oh boy. But how did the Pacers, what's it called, that trade that the Magic and the Grizzlies went through? Even though we're still in the 2024-2025 season.
It didn't go through.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. It hasn't become official yet. They agreed to terms. It hasn't become official.
But why did they post on their socials?
Who?
1 second. Magic. One second.
I don't know. That's weird.
Sunday's it's the 15th, right?
Yeah. Okay, eliminated teams aren't restricted from trading. It's different. It's different for the NFL though. You have to wait until like the new league year.
Because Bane already has
Pacers for the win. Just kidding.
Karam. But yeah. What's up, Karam? But yeah. Oh, now. Yeah, I forgot to talk about. We're going to talk about that on Rafael Devers trade. Max.
What?
Rafael Devers trade.
Oh yeah, he was sent to the San Francisco Giants out of nowhere. And the Red Sox got nothing for him. I don't care. I don't think they got much for him.
What's wrong with Jordan Hicks?
He sucks. He has a 6.47 ERA this year. And Kyle Harrison's kind of just whatever at this point. He can't even crack the Giants rotation, even though it's been injured almost all season. And James Tibbs is okay. I think he's a boomer bust prospect, and whoever else got thrown in the trade. It's just not a very good trade for the Red Sox. It's very reminiscent of the Mookie Betts trade a few years ago.
Does this mean that they're going to be selling?
Maybe not. There was some internal frustration from the front office and ownership with Devers, so that definitely was taken into effect. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Rob. I mean, we know about he wanted to play this position, third base, but it had to be more to the story. So
It's all because of Alex Bregman.
I don't think it was necessarily because of all of him. I know he took a third base over, but that wasn't the Red Sox plan to just move Devers.
So sad. Does this mean that they're gonna be what's it called, buying or selling now?
Who's buying and selling?
The Red Sox.
I mean, they traded Devers, but I don't think that necessarily means they're going to be sellers.
Wait, what? They could.
They could. It doesn't mean they will be. That might be all they do. Then they'll just add to the team if they're in contention.
I want to roll this Chapman in Detroit.
Okay, well you're gonna get John Brebbia back or Shelby Miller and you'll like it. You'll get Shelby Miller and you'll like it, right, Kenny? Generational talent.
John Brebbia is gone forever.
Yeah.
He sucks.
I mean, you can have Tim Herron if you want. He sucks.
No.
Yeah. The Rangers had Aroldis. Yeah, Aroldis. They gave up generational talent, Cole Reagans.
But I still think Detroit's gonna be long gone before Detroit's gonna be so far ahead of you guys. It's gonna be like you're gonna say you're not gonna catch up to Detroit. Do you think Cleveland's ever gonna catch up to Detroit?
Oh no, I think they've got the division on lockdown.
9.5 games back from you guys. Have you ever seen that before, Max?
Yeah, the Guardians literally did it last year. We were up 10 games in the middle of June. Yeah. And then we actually blew it to the Royals. The Royals came back and took first place. And then the Guardians ended up winning the division by like 6 or 7 games. So.
But do you think this is sustainable?
Maybe.
Well, Cleveland sucks. They're not that good this year. You guys got worse, I think. Didn't you guys get worse?
I would think so, because we got worse in the offseason.
You only beat us by 6.5 games back from us this past year.
Yeah.
That's hard. Has anyone ever won a division over 10, 15 games from your opponent?
I don't know about 15, but 10 probably.
Milwaukee did last year.
Yeah.
St. Louis and Chicago were 10 games back from the Brewers.
Yeah.
I think the Tigers can get over 100 wins this year. What do you think?
I don't know. I think they could get to 100, but I think they'll just fall short, just like Cleveland did. That's just my prediction.
Are you sure?
Doesn't mean you're not going to win anything. It just means that's just how the regular season will end up being.
Let me tell you something, Kenny. He's struggling with pitching back-to-back days. LOL. Aroldis Chapman? You don't need him having back-to-back days. Max, you don't need a back-to-back guy every day.
Yeah. Dude, the Texas Rangers can't even beat the freaking Royals. They suck. Like, Haram, what the hell's going on with your baseball team? You guys are getting shoved by the Royals offense. That's pathetic. Like,
what's the score?
Oh my gosh. It's 4-2. And it's only the third inning. See, I told you, Patrick Corbin sucks, Karam. You keep telling me he's good, when I keep telling you he's garbage.
There are garbage.
The Tampa Bay Gays are losing 8-4.
I'm excited to see what our predictions when we do our annual prediction, we're gonna go watch our video back. Are you excited to see what from back in March? What our predictions were like?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think our playoffs is looking good.
Yeah.
At least what's it called? The Tigers are looking good. My prediction. I think School Bowl. We should have School Bowl versus Skeens tomorrow.
Yeah. Tigers will just win because the Pirates don't score for Skeens. We beat Skeens this year too because they couldn't score. So.
Kron, you're crazy. But yeah, how is Cleveland these days? Has it been bad time?
Who?
Cleveland. In
What do you mean?
general in sports.
It's not the best spot to be in. Huh?
It's the worst time to be a Cleveland fan, I feel like. Is that true?
I don't think it's the worst time because the Cavs were just the number 1 seed in the playoffs. There's been worse times.
Oh, when the Browns went 0-16?
No, we won the title that year. The Cavs did, and the Indians went to the World Series. Probably the early 2000s was probably worse.
That was the worst season for the Browns ever.
I know.
Browns. How do you think the Browns are going to look this year?
I don't know.
No more Nickelodeon Shub.
Probably just mid. I mean, not even probably below mid, but maybe like 6 wins. 6-11 is my prediction.
No more Nickelodeon Shub.
He's washed.
He's not washed.
He is washed. There's a reason why nobody wanted to sign him for $3 million except Houston, who signed him for $2.5 million.
Hey, he's gonna be good this year.
He ain't good anymore. He ain't good. You know?
He's gonna be good this year.
I have a Nick Chubb signed helmet in my room.
How?
What do you mean how? I got it for Christmas a couple of years ago.
That means you're a Nickelodeon Shub fan.
Well, I was a Browns fan, and Nick Chubb was on the team at the time. Bro, Corbin is mid. Corbin is trash. He's gonna have like a 5.5 ERA when it's all said and done. I'm calling it.
Max.
Yeah.
Let's talk about NFL. This is the dog days of summer.
Yeah.
But we did have a huge signing today.
Yeah, all right.
Robert Rochell is signing with the Cowboys. You know who that is?
Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, Robert. I do. Played for the Rams. The Pack Turds, yeah.
Hey! It's more brown turds. Your color is already poop.
Okay.
That's why you guys are turds.
Wow.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Max.
It's all right. That's all right.
Hey, you like my roast I've been doing to you lately? How do I roast?
It's mid. It's mid. Mid at best.
Wait, you didn't like my roast?
Bro, all you said is your mom. So, that's not generational.
Cleveland's gonna lose tonight.
Maybe. I think they're gonna win. Well, we have Logan Allen pitching, so maybe not. But
who does the Giants having?
Generational talent, Justin Verlander.
He's back?
He is.
Is this like
Everybody
his
comes
first start?
back against Cleveland, dude.
It's like his first start since he got off the IR.
Yeah.
Hey, good for him. Hey, Verlander, baby. You know what? Giants should trade Verlander to Detroit. What do you think, Max?
Maybe. Wouldn't be the worst thing.
Hey, Alex Cobb is not working out. What did you guys do to him?
Nothing. We didn't do anything to him.
He hasn't even played for us.
Well, that's not my
You
fault.
got him last.
It's not my fault, Kenny.
I'm blaming the Cleveland Guardians.
It's not our fault you paid him $15 million when he was clearly injured. Like, what was that investment?
I don't know.
You guys could have used that for like another bat or relief pitching.
Like who?
I don't know. Whoever was available.
Like a Kirby Yates?
Maybe. Kirby Yates would have taken 12 to 13 million.
You guys lost Cobb? Did Cobb ever play in the playoffs? Oh wait, he started against us.
He did. Yeah.
And he sucked. He sucked his like. Did he suck all the times he was playing?
I don't think so. I went to one game live and saw him pitch. Played the Cubs. He pitched good. Pitched well.
But we beat you guys 3-0. We beat you 3-0. 3-0.
Who?
You on Wednesday, October 9th. We beat you guys 3-0.
Okay, but I'm talking about like regular season game.
I don't know.
Oh well.
Hey, you guys let me sit on the couch this year, I think. Are you guys going to make the playoffs?
Who's eating?
Cleveland.
I don't know, man. Probably not. We kind of suck. Not gonna lie.
We're not going to be on the couch. We're going to trade for Eugenio Suarez.
Maybe.
What do you think?
Rob wants Josh Naylor.
No, he does not.
So
He's not. He does not suck. We need Suarez.
third baseman. You do need a third baseman.
Suarez.
I hope you don't get him.
Why?
Because
he's so good, Max.
the Cleveland Indians fan.
No, we drafted him. He's good, Max. Suarez is good.
Yeah.
D-backs need to trade everyone. And he's not that old. He's only 33.
I know. He would be a good addition for you guys. He would provide a lot of power.
And he has like a lot of runs this year, a lot of points this year.
Yeah.
They literally traded Eugenio Suarez to the D-backs. Seattle traded him to the D-backs for Carlos Vargas and Xavier Zavala.
Mm-hmm. Carlos Vargas used to play for Cleveland. I don't know if he ever actually played for us. He was in our minor league system though.
No, he's a good player this year.
I know he is.
Angel Suarez.
I know. I'm talking about Carlos Vargas, the guy they traded for him. He was with Cleveland.
Suarez already has. Eugenio Suarez already has 21 home runs this year.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. In his last 7 games, he has 3 home runs.
Okay.
And D-backs are not going anywhere this year, Max.
I agree.
If I was the D-backs, I would trade their whole franchise. Also, put Corbin Carroll in the trade. What do you think, Max?
I guess sure. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't think Corbin Carroll's getting traded. He'll be a lifer there.
Oh, it's time for the Flash. I'm watching MLB live thing. You know the Flash?
I don't.
No, the Braves.
Oh.
They have like the fastest runner ever.
Yeah.
And he lost. What'd you get if you win the race, Max? What you want?
I don't know. I'd celebrate.
I'll look it up. You ever want to know?
Sure.
Braves. Oh, it's the Freeze. And we beat them. You know Freeze is a former college athlete? Max?
No. Who?
The Freeze, the Braves.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What did he do? Do you know?
College track.
Okay.
He did track. But they don't tell you who's the Freeze. You know, I think only one person has beat the Freeze. As Bo Patterson. But why did they do that promotion?
Couldn't tell you, man.
Is there any super promotions that Cleveland does?
Not really. I mean, they do like, I don't know. Like, what do you mean by promotion? What do you mean by promotion?
Like they like the hot dog, like the Polish sausage running like in the Brewers.
Well, they used to do this like gimmick where the mustard out of like the hot dog race, the mustard didn't win a race until like later in the season. He had like 100 something straight races not won, and then he finally won. It was like a whole thing.
Because the Detroit Tigers don't do any of that.
Kind of a promotion.
Because I don't think the Tigers do any of those type of not promotions, but like fun little games in game, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think like the what's it called? I think the Pirates do like the pierogies. I think. Let me look it up. Do you like pierogies?
Yes, I do.
They're not bad, actually. The Twins just scored. Max.
What'd they do?
The Twins just scored.
What's the score?
1-0.
Okay.
Twins need to lose, Max. I'm sorry. Cleveland also needs to lose. What's up, Jacob? How you doing?
What's going on, Jacob? How's bad? It was raining pretty badly, but I think it's kind of cooled down now. It's like past.
Right now, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not raining up in my neck of the woods right now.
No, it wasn't raining this morning, but it just got kind of, it just got kind of rainy in the afternoon. So yeah.
It's supposed to be really hot on Sunday.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a heat wave.
What's the temperature in Erie?
What is going on?
Right now it's 72. It's gonna be like 85, 88, 89, 87, 88 next week. What's it gonna be for you, Kenny?
Only about 89 on Sunday. It is gonna be like going down.
Only 89? Only?
Just only.
Yeah, probably, Jacob. Because we're facing Verlander. He owns us.
And my damn apartment doesn't have AC.
No. Are you serious?
We'll see.
The only AC unit in our dorm, it's in the lobby.
Yeah. Oh.
And the what's it called? In our multi-purpose room.
Not ideal.
Thank you. Thank you, little Danny. Hey, little Danny, I don't think Max is goated.
You good? What's going on, little Danny? Appreciate you being here. Am I goated?
No, I don't think so. Are you? I'm more goated. Are you who's more goated? How are the Seawolves looking these days, Maxwell?
They're very good. Again.
Are they in first place?
I believe so. They were close with Akron though. They're 43 and 22 right now. But Akron right now is only half a game back. Man, it's getting close for the spot in the playoffs. Erie's
what's that? What's this whole first half playoff thing?
I don't know. It's just how they've done it in AA for the longest time.
And single A and double A in
Lakeland. No, who the fuck is that? Sorry. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies already clinched their playoff spot. It's down to Erie and Akron for the last one.
What is this whole first half free agency? What's it called? Why does it have a first half?
Okay. I don't know about that.
Excuse me. I never get this whole, what's it called? First half playoff thing. Why do they have it, Max?
I don't know. It's just their format, I guess. Really, I don't have like.
Does that mean they make the playoffs? Let's go, Danny.
Yeah, it does.
Danny knows who's the boss. We need Paul Skeens versus Screwball tomorrow. I'm sorry, Max. What do you think?
That would be an awesome matchup. I can't be mad about that.
That will feed families, Max.
We need
You
what?
think Paul Skeens? That'll feed families.
I agree.
They'll feed everyone in the United States of America. Paul Skeens versus Screwball. What are some trade targets you think the Tigers are going to do? Chris Sale?
I don't think Chris Sale's getting traded. I just think the Braves want too much for him, and they already said they're not sellers. So
Who? The Braves? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, Max. We just need the Tigers need to do stuff. But yeah, if I pick one, kind of, when does Shane Bieber come back?
I don't know. He's just resuming his throwing. So
I
your
was
guess is good
Jackson
as mine,
Joe
Kenny.
was not hurt.
He was supposed to come back like later this month, but then he suffered a bit of a setback. So
I was Jackson Joe was not hurt.
yeah.
What'd you do to him, Max? Max, what'd you do to him? Joe, what'd you do to him?
I didn't do anything. I'll be right back. I just need some water.
I'm still blaming Max.
Yes, I still have Screwball after he gave up the slam to Lane Thomas as my picture.
Can you get rid of that?
No.
I'll pay you. Max. What should we do with him?
The best team in the American League plays in 15 minutes.
No.
Mm-hmm. What didn't we talk about?
The French Open.
Oh my gosh, I was not happy with the French Open, man.
Actually, the U.S. Open.
Carlos Alcaraz got the win at the French Open in 5 sets against Jannik Sinner, the world number 1. Jannik Sinner had 3 minutes and he blew him. Pretty bad. And I was just not happy.
And Coco Gauff won.
She did against the world number 1 Arena Sabalenka. Good win for her.
You're probably happy about Coco.
Of course.
Max. Cleveland Guardians suck. The Guardian mids.
Oh.
The Guardians need to lose.
Well, I hope they don't lose. Daniel Schneeman's hitting a home run today. I'm calling it.
A tornado touchdown in Fraser near Kelly Road between 14 and 15 mile. It was the 26th confirmed tornado in the state of Michigan in 2025. Additional tornado touchdown in Utica and Groesbeck. What do you think about that, Max?
That's quite something. There was also a tornado warning in Kent today.
Were you at Kent State today?
I was not.
Are you ever going back there?
No need for me to be at Kent State right now.
Why not?
Because.
Are you even taking college classes this offseason?
This off season.
It's technically the offseason in college.
I know. And
Are
then
you?
in August, and then August training camp will be starting.
Do you miss what's it called? Do you miss living in your dorm room?
No, not at all.
Are you living in an apartment next year?
Yeah.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What type of apartment?
I don't know.
Is it one of the dorm apartments?
I'm not sure. There's
Or
like a
is
big
one of your
kitchen and
friends?
everything. There's like a big kitchen and everything. So
Is it a school apartment or your friend's apartment?
what do you mean by school apartment?
Is it your school runs the apartment or not?
I don't know if they do or not.
Or is it run by? Is it?
I think it's called Campus Point Apartments. So I don't know, maybe.
How much is it going to cost you?
$750 a month.
That's not bad.
What do you pay in a month?
I don't know.
He needs to get his finances. He needs to get his finances together.
Roughly that amount. Roughly that amount, Maxwell.
Yeah, Kenny fears this. Yeah.
Hail to the victors, hail to the mighty, hail, hail, the Michigan leaders of men.
There's one thing we didn't talk about.
Oh, NASCAR at Mexico City last week.
No.
I will talk about it right now.
Okay.
Shane Van Gisbergen won the race in Mexico City by almost 15 seconds ahead of second place. That's crazy, Max.
Mm-hmm.
And you know where NASCAR this weekend's at?
Where?
Yes.
I don't know. North Carolina? I don't freaking know.
No, it's your state.
Oh.
You know what's racetrack in Pennsylvania?
No, I don't.
Pocono.
Mm.
You need to get out
Get out because I'm watching NASCAR.
Yes. NASCAR is a good sport. NASCAR is a really good sport, Max.
Only if you want to be. Only if you want to find a new way to fall asleep.
You be quiet.
You know what we didn't talk about though? The U.S. Open.
Yes.
JJ Spawn. He's a major champion. He finishes 1 under, and he was the only player to finish under par at Oakmont this past.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, he was the 100th ranked. He was 119th in the world entering the season, and now he's number 8. Had a really good year. He lost in a playoff to Rory McIlroy at the Players Championship a couple months ago.
But still never heard of him.
And then in second was Robert McIntyre from Scotland at 1 over par. And then at 2 over par, third place, he had Victor Hovland. So.
Oh, nice.
But Oakmont is crazy. I mean, only 1 player under par. And that's because he knocked in a 64-footer to win.
I wish I had Oakmont in my backyard.
Well, you'd be getting terrible scores then.
I don't care.
Okay.
Why you think thank God you guys are on the road?
Look at this. If it shows.
Turn off your screen.
I don't want to. I'm going to have to.
Turn off your blues, whatever that background is.
It's Progressive Feel.
Progressive Feel's not that good. Urgent. Okay. Yes. Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Max, I'm going to go, what's it called?
Going to go where?
No, go back to the other ballpark. I want the other one.
Why? I don't want to go to Camden Yards or whatever it was.
I like Camden Yards.
Why?
It's better than Garden Stadium.
Wow. It's beautiful in San Francisco. It sure is. You know who's going to win in beautiful San Francisco? The Cleveland Guardians.
Nope. The Tigers are going to be at 50 wins by this weekend, Max.
I do have some interesting news to report, Kenny.
Tigers are going to be at 50 wins by the end of the weekend?
I don't know. According to Mike Lasett, who works for the Charlotte Hornets, one draft lottery prospect refused to work out with the Hornets because he didn't want to play with LaMelo Ball.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
But the Tigers are going to be in 50 wins. They're going to be the best team in the MLB.
Mm-hmm. And they'll lose in the ALDS again. So
no,
not true, Jacob. Are you listening to Crazy Dog again? Are we listening to Crazy Dog as a source again? Kenny, do you know Crazy Dog?
The Yankees are Crazy Dog.
Who?
Yankees.
What's the Yankees have to do with Crazy Dog?
I don't know. Breaking news, Max.
Wow. The Orioles blew an 8-0 lead against the Rays. That is not good for the wild card, Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Orioles
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Okay.
While I'm going to use the bathroom, Maxwell's going to sing you guys a little song called Ken Dog Sports is the Best.
I'm not going to do that.
I know.
You'd have to pay me to do that.
I'll donate to your channel right now.
You can't donate to my channel. It's demonetized for the time being.
Oh.
Because YouTube's stupid. You'd have to cash at me.
I'm gonna try to do a Venmo on my channel.
Yeah.
Would it be a bad thing to do?
No. Maybe I'll donate.
I just want to start money because I'm what's it called? I'm at a bad spot that I can't get any money.
Yeah.
Probably by the next time I do an MLB live stream, that should be pretty darn soon. I'm thinking on doing one of those Twins games. What do you think, Max? Tigers versus Twins next week? That's going to be a good series, Max.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be right back. You can talk about your stupid wherever the golf is or tennis this weekend.
Okay.
Talk about Wimbledon that's about to start.
Okay. I don't think.
Is that about to start?
In a couple weeks.
Is that, what's it called, 4th of July weekend?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So Kenny's gone. Let's talk about some news that happened today. We're not going to talk about Wimbledon. We're going to talk about Shedeur Sanders. He was cited for driving 101 miles today.
I heard about Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. He's a beast.
Okay. You can talk about him.
Okay. So an officer for the Strongsville, Ohio Police Department stopped Sanders at 12:24 a.m. for driving 41 miles per hour over the posted 60-mile-an-hour speed limit in his black Dodge TRX truck, according to records. Sanders must either pay a $250 fine for the fourth-degree misdemeanor or fight the ticket in Strongsville Mayor's Court on July 3rd. Sanders okay. Stephen Kwan bats in 3 minutes, Jacob. What are your thoughts? Yeah, Jair Alexander of the Ravens, we talked about that. Let's see what some deals that Giannis could consider. The 3 trades to build around Giannis for the Bucks. The Bucks get Wendell Carter Jr., Ayo Dosunmu, and Jet Howard. The Magic get Pat Connaughton, Jalen Smith, Javon Carter, a 2031 first, and a 2032 first-round pick swap with Milwaukee. The Chicago Bulls get Kyle Kuzma, Andre Jackson Jr., and a 2031 second. The Milwaukee Bucks get Cam Johnson from the Nets. The Nets get Kyle Kuzma, a 2031 first, and a 2032 first-round pick swap. And then the Bucks get Bradley Beal, Royce O'Neal, a 2025 first, 29th overall, and then the Suns get Pat Connaughton in the contract of Dame Lillard. And I say the contract because he's probably not going to play next season. So. Five trades for Giannis. Here we go. The Houston Rockets, they acquire Giannis Antetokounmpo and Pat Connaughton. The Milwaukee Bucks get Alperen Sengun, Cam Whitmore, Reed Shepard, Jock Landale, a 2025 first-round pick, 10th overall, a 2027 first-round pick via Phoenix, and a 2028 first-round pick. And you may be like, they can't trade a first-round pick 2 years in a row. The 2027 one is from Phoenix, so that doesn't really matter. The second trade is with the Raptors. The Raptors get Giannis, and the Bucks get Scotty Barnes, Grady Dick, Ojai Abaji, a 2025 first, a 2029 first, and a 2031 first. The third trade is the San Antonio Spurs getting Giannis. The Bucks get Harrison Barnes, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, a 2025 first, which is a second overall pick, a 2026 first, better of Atlanta and San Diego, a 2028 first, better of Boston and San Antonio, a 2030 first, better of Dallas, Minnesota, and San Antonio, and a 2031 first-round swap, Milwaukee's for better of Sacramento's and San Antonio's. Pretty hefty package there. But they're not getting like a star, so it makes sense. The fourth trade is the Pistons get Giannis. The Bucks get Tobias Harris, Jaden Ivey, Isaiah Stewart, a 2027 first, 2029 first, and a 2031 first. This trade's kind of trash for the Bucks. Can't lie. And here's the other one. The Warriors get Giannis. The Lakers get Draymond Green and Daniel Gafford. The Mavericks get Gabe Vincent, a 2031 first via the Lakers, 2025 second, 41st overall. And the Bucks get Austin Reeves, Brandon Podemski, Jonathan Kuminga via sign and trade, Trace Jackson Davis, Maxi Kleba, a 2029 first round pick via the Warriors, a 2031 first round pick via Golden State, and a 2030 first round swap with the Lakers. I think the best trade here for the Bucks would probably be the Rockets one. I think Reed Shepard has a lot of upside still too. You get an all-star in Şengün. I mean, Scotty Barnes might be a better defender, but it's like I think I would rather have the combination of Whitmore and Shepard more than Abaji and Dick. So, yeah. Cam Whitmore is a stud. So.
Most Lee and Yastrzemski, good assist arms. Adamas and Casey Schmidt, they'll be on the left side. Fitzgerald and Flores on the right side. Patrick Bailey, welcome him back off the IL. He'll be in the squad, put down the signs. So here's.
Oh, I'm muted. I wasn't muted the whole time, was I?
No, I just there
Okay,
for fun.
good. Rob says he wishes he knew more about basketball. Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about that big news out of LA today.
What would that be?
The Lakers.
Yeah. Oh well.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Who cares? It's just ownership getting transferred.
For $10 billion.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I can buy a Volvo out of that if I had it.
Yeah, because Snicker's a beta male, bro. He needs to retire.
Who needs to retire?
Brian Snitker. Kenny, our faces are too close to the camera again. Yeah, that's better. We need consistency.
What do you think about that?
It's all about beta male, Karam.
Okay.
Karam's the GOAT.
Look at this. Man,
I don't know why. I mean, you're a Guardians fan, and a Twins fan, and a White Sox fan.
I just follow those teams.
You're just not a Royals fan.
Fine. Yeah, problem that I like watching to know what's happening with all the teams.
That's going to be a double for alpha male Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo sucks.
You wish. You wished he sucked, but he actually doesn't suck.
Fine.
So cope. So cope.
I got rid of it. I got rid of Cleveland.
Why?
Are you happy?
I'm not happy. I liked you having Cleveland.
I'm very mad. And the Braves just won.
Who they play again? Who they play?
The Mets.
The Mets suck. They got swept by the Rays at home.
That's crazy.
Somehow, some way, Jacob.
Under Duolingo on live stream.
Because the Twins and Royals are cheeks.
No.
What language are you doing?
French. Not French. Finnish.
Why? Finnish out of all languages.
I'm part Finnish.
Oh yeah, Erickson. Leaf Erickson Day.
Can you guys lose, Kenny? No.
Nice. That's going to be a base hit for Jose Ramirez, and it's going to be 1-0 Cleveland. Kenny in
No.
shambles for Source. Is that right, Kenny?
Means well.
No, tervetuloa.
No, tervetuloa.
Kenny's mad.
Well, welcome.
Jacob said somehow like me.
No. No, Quitos. Well, thank you. Hauska. Hey, I'm Hauska. Max, I'm Hauska.
What's that mean?
Funny. Am I Hauska? Hauska.
Kippis.
Kippis.
What's going on, Eric? Appreciate you joining.
Kepeys.
We got all the Guardians fans joining.
Where's all my Tigers fans?
Hauska.
Hauska.
Haaska. Hauska. Haukka. Aiska. Hauska.
Hauska.
Paljon.
Paljon.
Pallon. Paluun. Paljon. Paljon.
Paljon.
Matti, sinä olet hap. Matti.
Matti. I'm Matti. Hey, Max, are you Matti?
Sinä.
No.
If you're stealing a bag and you take a peek, you have a pretty good idea whether you're going to make it or not.
Max.
What?
Sina Ola Huska.
You think I know what this means?
Just guess.
So 1 and 2 to
I'm a hustler? I don't know.
Max, you are funny.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pisky.
Jose Ramirez got caught stealing, by the way.
they had lost 3 straight until
Kippis.
Pistis. You know what that means?
What?
3 and 7 in their last.
Cheers. Kitties.
Paljon onnea.
11
Paljon.
and 18 against the National League.
Onnea.
Take a look at that steal attempt from
Paljon.
Ramirez. Everything had to be perfect because he was out by an inch, literally.
Kippis ja paljon
It's the big leagues.
onnea. Kippis ja paljon onnea.
I'm going to ask you a dumb question. Do you think
Wow, the Two Friends Talking Sports podcast has turned into the Duolingo podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Sinä olet hauska. Sinä.
Here's the 3-2 to Santana.
Hauska.
You hit
Huska.
it well, but not well enough.
Sina Ola Huska.
Paljon onnea. Paljon.
Caught by Alpha Male Jung-Hoo Lee.
Paljon.
Aino.
Paljon. Paljon. That means congratulations, Max.
Congratulations, Ken Dog.
Kippis.
No kitties. No kitties. That means, well, cheers.
Sinä olet
It's
mukava.
about to be. I know, and I watch tennis, but you know, not everybody watches that, of course. And like Kenny, not everybody watches NASCAR.
Be quiet.
Hauska.
Sinä olet mukavanya Huska. That means you are funny and you are nice and funny. Max,
Yeah.
you are nice and funny.
Paljon. Paljon.
Pillion.
Kippis ja paljon onnea. Kippis ja paljon onnea. Onnea.
Oh man, I got it wrong.
Kippis ja paljon onnea. Paljon.
Oh.
Kippis ja paljon onnea. Paljon. Kippis ja paljon onnea. Onnea. Onnea.
Hey Max, you wanna know how many days I'm on now?
How many?
How many days are you on?
I don't know. I'm to 0 right now. I stopped like a while ago.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'll start back up just because of Ken Dog.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm on 16 days.
There you go.
Hey, if I ever go to Finland, I want to know their language.
All right. Kenny's Finnish. I'm Italian, like Yannick Sinner. So Logan Allen pitching now. He's gonna get shelled. And he almost threw it away. Oh my gosh. He had an easy play. I gotta work tomorrow, Kenny.
What time?
9 a.m.
I work tomorrow as well.
What time?
7.
7
Not
a.m.
7, 8.
8 a.m.
Yep.
8 to what? 4 again?
Yep. I always do that.
Dang.
I have Friday off.
How many days do you work a week?
Monday for Friday.
Dang, you work a lot. Is it just part-time or full-time?
Full time.
Full-time, that's what I thought. Dang, you're a working boy.
Hey, you should become a working boy.
I'm only working 16 hours this week. I might work more in the next couple weeks. So
You should work 40
I mean,
hours.
this is my first week, so
Max, you should work 80 hours.
why?
I said
That's
so.
like 3 whole days. Over 3 whole days. I won't have time to play pickleball.
You don't need to play pickleball.
I do need to play pickleball.
Right now, their annual NASCAR look at the paint schemes. Max, we're gonna look at paint schemes.
Overrated.
You be quiet.
We
What do you
already
think
looked
about
at
this
these.
one?
We already looked at these.
No, this is this week's race.
Yeah, this looks exactly like the one we looked at a couple weeks ago.
This is a new one.
Save big money at Menards.
What do you think about this car?
I don't know. It's okay.
I give it a 7.
Okay, I gave it a 7 as well.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. What do you think about this one?
It's fine.
I give it a 6.
I give it a 6.5.
Did we see this car yet?
Yeah, we did. I remember. I thought this one was mid.
BuildSubmarines.com. Want to build a submarine?
Nice. Logan Allen struck out Devers.
What do you think about this car?
7.5.
Same here.
It's Draymond Green. It's green.
Doorman. You ever heard of Doorman?
I haven't.
Never heard of it either. But it looks like a nice car. I'll give it a 5. What do you think about it, Max?
I give it a 6.5. Orange creamsicle car.
You like this one, Max?
It's like a 7. Get-Go. Get-Go used to be owned by Giant Eagle.
Nice. You've seen this car before, right?
I don't know if I've seen that one. Maybe.
I like it. It's not bad. It's
Probably
not
have
bad.
seen that one.
Huh?
Probably have seen that one.
I give it a 5. Progressive. Did you know they're in NASCAR?
I did not. Progressive Field.
They're also a NASCAR car. What do you think about it?
I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
I give it a 5.
Alright.
Oh, what do you think about this one?
It's like a 5.
Yeah. Celsius. Max's favorite drink.
Never had it.
But what do you think about it?
It's like a 6.
Yeah. What is one? This one.
I don't know.
Netflix. I'll give it a
That's-
4.
I'll give it like a 5.1. It looks like a medicine bottle.
It is a medicine bottle.
Makes sense.
Bass Pro Shop. I give it a 7. What do you think about that? What do you think about that one, Max?
I think we've seen this one before. So I don't know about that one. That's like a 3. Sorry.
I give it a 4.
Okay.
Ooh. This is cool. I like this little light right here.
It's like a 6.
I like it. I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
Here's the classic car, baby. I always give it a 10.
Give it a 7.8.
No, 10.
Wow.
That's my boy.
Overrated.
Be quiet. McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What do you think, Best?
It's like a 6.3.
I give it a 7. Pickle car.
7.
Pickleball. I'll give it an 8.5. Oh, actually, I'll give it a 9. Screw it.
I give it a 4.
I like green, Kenny, so
I know you do.
I'm gonna glaze.
I give it a 5.
I give that a 5 as well. Lane Thomas sucks.
You already saw this car.
Oh, Long John Silver's. Who's keeping Long John Silver's in business, Kenny?
NASCAR.
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
that's what we did a couple weeks ago. Kenny just wants to rate like 100,000 cars that have ever been created.
No, these are cars this weekend.
PB and J.
Fire and safety.
7.2.
I like the
According
flame.
to Kenny, according to Mark Stein, the Sixers don't want to trade Paul George.
6.5. Yep, I saw that.
Coleman McKinney's in shambles.
What do you think about Eric Jones's Family Dollar car?
I give it a 6.4.
Same here. Beast.
The Beast, Mr. Beast.
7.
Beast can refer to a number of things.
What do you think about this car?
That's like a 3.8. I'm sorry.
Potato rolls.
Martin.
What do you think about the potato rolls?
I'll give it like a 5.3.
Same here. Oh, I don't like this car at all.
You don't? It's like a
No.
2.
Yeah.
Costa. Monster.
5.
I don't drink Monster. It's like a 3. I'm sorry. Just too
I like
basic.
Monster.
I don't like the black basic.
What do you think about Scott's? How
I
you
like
give
the
it
blue a
5?
little bit. So I'll give it. What are you giving it?
5.
I'll give it like a 6.9.
Ooh. A 7. What do you think about this?
I'll give that one a 7.6. Daniel Schneemann base hit, all-star.
No, he's not.
He is. He told me.
What do you think about this car?
I'll give that one an 8. I don't mind that one.
Same here. What do you think about this car? 7. 7, I think.
I'll give it like a 5. It looks like a medicine again, the purple.
It's a safety culture. I don't know what that is. And I give it a 5.
I give that like a 6.
Okay. Let's
That's
see
like
whose birthdays. What's in the MLB world? Any famous birthdays today? You know.
there's Paul McCartney,
Hey,
Chris
Chris
Harris
Harris.
Jr., Antonio Gates, Kent State legend.
Bruce Smith's birthday today.
Yeah.
Jeff Saturday.
Big Bailey mid, Jason Verrett. He couldn't stay healthy. Tony Fields, Cleveland Browns. Let's go. Baseball players.
Matt Moore's birthday today.
Matt Moore, Guardians legend.
Do you know these guys?
Steve Cishek, I know him. JB Shuck. JB Shuck, guess where he went to school, Kenny?
What?
I'm trying to look it up. He went to the Ohio State University. Yeah.
No.
Evan Mobley, stud.
Happy birthday, Evan.
Happy birthday, generational talent. Trey Murphy. Caps fans
hockey
glaze
world?
Trey Murphy, thinking they're going to play.
Martin St. Louis's
Mason
birthday
Marchment.
today. Have you done a mock draft this year yet?
I have not.
I want to show you. Want to know my draft I did? My first mock draft of the year. Rate it, Max.
It's not too bad.
Okay, Bijan, AJ Brown, Brock Bowers, Brees Hall, Marvin Harrison, Mahomes in the 6th round, Devontae Smith, Javonte Williams, Jake Bates, Jaden Reed, Austin Eckler, Houston D, Rashid, Dalton Kincaid, Brian Ayuk, and getting Brian Ayuk in the second last round is not bad, and Jordan Love. And my strengths are defense, tight end, and kicker. What do you think about that team?
I think it's
If
nice.
I had
Good
team
start.
NFL,
Kenny's training for his draft.
hey, we're going to do a draft this year, Max.
Yeah.
I'll be in the ML. We'll be in a draft again this year. Don't worry. I'm going to try to bring back my sleeper mock draft. I'm going to bring this league back this year, Max.
Yeah.
Remember I did that league with you a couple years ago? I took a 1-year hiatus. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Fantasy football, yeah. He's already doing fantasy football mock drafts.
Is it too early?
A little bit.
What's wrong with getting a head start? Max, what's wrong with getting a head start?
I don't nothing, I guess. Even though it's just interesting, you would do a draft that early.
I just did for fun.
Yeah.
You have a problem with that?
No.
Can't guy have some fun, man? It's just a mock draft, Rob. It's not a real draft. It's not like it was a real draft.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Runner on first for the Giants, nobody out. Kenny's happy that if they score.
Verlander's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
go.
just June.
It's just a mock draft. It's not a real draft.
Yeah.
Are you gonna what's it called? Going to any Kent State football games this year?
Probably. I go to them every year.
How many games do you usually go a year?
Probably like 3 or 4. Probably 3. The Yankees lost again.
Yeah. Yankees are down bad. You know, Tigers are now like 2 games ahead of everyone. Gonna be like, nope, Cleveland, Chicago's 1.5 back from us. But
Yeah.
Max, we're almost basically 2 games ahead of everyone in the MLB. Isn't that
Pretty
wild
good.
to think about that?
Yeah.
Tigers are going to win the World Series. Rob's asking, did they score?
Who? The Giants? No, it's still 1-0 Cleveland.
Cleveland sucks. You guys have a pool at your new house, new apartment?
I think so.
I can move here. This is nice, Max. Max, this is a nice apartment. How'd you get this bad boy? It has a weight room in it and everything?
You looked up my apartment?
Yes.
Campus Point, Kent, Ohio.
It came up right away.
Nice. Yeah, the Yankees didn't score for 27 innings. That's insane. How the heck does Jung-Hoo Lee, who never strikes out against Logan Allen? That makes no sense.
Max, you got a nice apartment. Are you living with some friends?
I don't know who I'm living with yet. Hopefully there's some widely successful alphas.
What's it called? There's a computer lab with free printing.
Yeah. That's good.
Volleyball court, basketball courts, fitness center, clubhouse. Pool
There's
table.
one thing, Kenny, there's one thing they're missing though.
What?
Pickleball courts.
Who cares?
I care.
You have a swimming pool, Max.
I know.
You're lucky. You're so lucky, Max.
Yeah.
Should I just move here? Should I just transfer to your college?
Sure. That'd be great.
Do they have them on campus, the courts?
What courts?
Pickleball courts.
Oh yeah, they
Yes.
do.
No, I'm just
Nice
gonna
catch by
transfer.
Nolan Jones.
I'm just gonna just transfer to Kent State now.
That's good.
Go to one
The
bad.
dynamic duo, Ken Dog in Maxwell.
Hey, we'll live at the apartments together. Maybe I'll just go to grad school at Kent State. We'll just live together. Would that be cool?
Yeah.
What is it in Kent State? Do they even have a Meyer in Kent State?
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We have a couple.
But you go to those?
I haven't. No.
Where do you go to get your groceries?
Usually just Walmart or Target or this other place called Acme. That's
Oh.
right next to campus. Meyer's a few miles away though. So
You ever go to Gabe's? Max, you
What
ever go to
game?
Gabe's?
oh, Gabe's. I went. How do you know I have a Gabe's close to me?
I'm just looking at Kent State now.
I went there one time, but just to look for something.
What even is Gabe's? Max, what even is Gabe's?
It's like kind of like a it's like one of those stores that I don't know.
You guys have Raising
It's a
Canes in
discount.
town?
It's like a discount type store. It's like
You have Raising Canes in town?
yeah, we do.
And you guys turned Family Dollar to a Dollar General?
Yeah.
Max, you guys literally turned your Family Dollar to a Dollar General?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why?
I don't know.
Why don't you guys just make a new building?
Yeah.
Looks like Kent State's a nice town.
Yeah.
You go to Cheats a lot?
Not really.
Where'd you get your gas from?
I go to Sheets for gas. I don't go inside Sheets though.
Oh. Looks like Kent State's a nice town.
Yeah. It's
How many more
fine.
semesters do you have left?
Like 4.
I have 3.
Yeah.
Kent State University Hotel and Conference Center. This looks like a nice town, Max. You live in a nice town.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Marquette has nothing really.
No.
No Raising Canes. No this, no that.
You have Chick-fil-A?
Nope.
Dang. That's tough, bro.
We do have Wendy's. If that says anything.
Wendy's is fine.
Kent State has an ice rink.
Yeah.
Did you ever go there? You ever been in there?
I've not.
You ever been? You know, why don't you go to Kent State like the Not like one of the hockey games they have on campus.
I don't know. I don't know who goes to those.
Just go to it once this year. How's East West Center?
What center?
Max? Eastway.
Oh, it's mid.
It's not that good.
Up there, yeah. It's not that good, no.
But the food on Google looks not that bad.
Well, that's the pictures. It's how it tastes.
What's a Metropolitan Deli?
It's just some like sandwich deli that they have on campus. It's not bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is a nice town. You just pick a nice town to live in. And I get nothing.
It's not really that nice. Just because they have
Hey.
like Raising Cane's doesn't mean it's nice.
That is UP for you. No,
They're talking
Matt.
about generational talent DTR on my TV because I have NBC Sports Philadelphia on because I was watching the Phillies game.
Max, just to let you know, that looks
What?
nice because I'm from the UP.
The
There's
what?
nothing up here.
The UP, the up, yeah, mid.
There's nothing up here, Max.
You're from the middle of nowhere.
You ever go to Somnia Cookie?
Have not.
Why don't you go there?
I don't know. Just haven't thought about it.
What else? Do you guys even have Crumble Cookie in town?
We have. There's one like 6 miles away. Yeah,
In Kent State?
not by Kent State. It's in Streetsboro. Yeah,
Where even is Streetboro?
it's a little. It's more northern of Kent.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
I bet you $5 at Kent State and Akron are rivals, right? Right?
yeah, big rivals.
Want to end in like in 2 minutes? Anything? Our 140 cutoff? It's not really cut off, but that's how we do it. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Have you been following along Ryan Trahan's new 50 and 50?
Ryan who?
Trahan?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is?
Ryan Trahan?
Trahan, yeah.
I don't know him. What does he do?
He posts content.
Never heard of him. Is he popular?
Very popular.
Wow.
Max,
Yeah.
I just posted his link to his channel and the on YouTube right now.
Okay.
You should go look at it.
Yeah. I will.
He posting what's it called right now is doing a going to all Airbnbs in the United States, Max.
Wow.
Are you looking at it?
I will look at it.
But yeah, thank you. Wait, I'm gonna end right here so we can do our
Yeah.
outro. Sounds good.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell on my way to 800. Please, let's get 800 by end of the year. Max, 800.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Wait. 1 second.
We saw it yesterday around the batting cage. And I don't know if they're all
Appreciate it,
exactly the same,
Rob.
but his really is narrower at the end.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Rob. But yeah, 800 by end of the year, man. Let's get 800. Probably do some more live streams by end of the year. Probably hoping to do some maybe NBA draft next week. Cover some NHL free agency. You know that starts on July 1st, Max.
Mhm.
You want to know what else is July 1st?
What else?
Bobby Bonito Day.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know what Bobby Bonito Day means?
I do. He's getting paid.
Is it always July 1st?
I think so. It's annual thing.
I bet Bobby Bonito waits every year for this day. Wouldn't
I
you?
would too if I was him.
I get about over $1 million to waste for the year. Well, Ken Dog Sports doesn't get any money. Yay. But yeah, thank you for watching. Go Packers, go Lakers, go Tigers, Ravens, go Pistons. Go Pacers tomorrow. I'll force the game 7. I want more basketball. I don't want to just be MLB, MLB and NASCAR and golf and tennis. And WNBA. Also, the Fever won yesterday, Max.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Go Fever.
Go Fever.
But yeah, anything else you want to say, Max?
No.
Say something.
Okay, yeah. I appreciate everyone that stuck around and listened to our, our word salad for an hour and 40 minutes. So
You calling a word salad?
no, I'm just kidding. Jose Ramirez, couldn't make a play there. First and second, nobody out for the Giants. Those are my last words.
He sucks. But yeah, love you guys. Hey, do something nice for someone. And also be yourself, don't be others. Love you guys later. Peace.